How's it going, everybody? Got an interesting one here for y'all today. One of the band members from the band Chrysalid reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if I would check out one of their songs. I said, absolutely. The name of the song is Running Against the Time, and it looks like it's back from February and from their debut album called Back on the Streets. And, I always like to listen to indie songs that a band reaches out to me and asks me if I would check out a song, and if I never heard of the band or anything, I'm always like, sure, yeah. But what totally really even sealed the deal even more was that he said that the legendary Ralf Scheepers is a guest on this song. So I was like, double yes, I'm gonna check that out. So that's where we find ourselves here right now, folks. I'm gonna check this out again. The name of this band is Chrysalid. The name of this song is Running Against the Time, featuring Ralf Scheepers. Without further ado, let's check this bad boy out, shall we? I'm excited, stoked. I'm just giddy with joy and anticipation. Rangers, go. One thing I will say, I mean, they really have that classic heavy power metal kind of style, like Iron Maiden and things like that, and even that, like the guitar riff, the bing bing, even that just even sounds like the old school style. Like, if somebody played this song for me and I didn't know that it was modern or anything like that, I would think that it's from, a couple decades ago or so, because they really captured that sound of the old school kind of, heavy power metal style. Kudos for that. I mean, it really has that essence, that sound. So that's really impressive. And as far as the song goes, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It had, just a really solid sound. It had like a, it had a very deliberate pacing, which, I always like that. I always respect that. There was nothing at any time where it felt like it was just going crazy or anything like that. It just had a very deliberate pacing. Everything felt like it was, just that it took care into writing the song and arranging the song, and of course it was great to hear Ralf Scheepers. But the vocalist in this band though has a really great voice. I was really impressed. A really great range there. And the musicianship was really solid. The guitar solo and everything was pretty wicked. Um, I really just talented group of folks here. Without a doubt, like I said, it really captures that heavy power metal style, and it had a good melody too. It had, it's kind of catchy. It's gonna be stuck in my head probably for a little while. Um, so it just had a lot of great qualities to it that makes it memorable. And whether or not it sets itself apart enough from the other bands in that kind of genre, that style, that old school kind of style, I'm not 100% sure. But even with saying that though, this is a very solid song, a very solid song. And again, in that style, in that genre, they did it very well. I really don't have any negatives to say about the song itself. It was a well done song, great musicianship, great melody. And again, I mean, if that's what they're going for, just that classic sound, I mean, they nailed it, because it truly, it had all the elements to where it really sounded, like the classic heavy power metal bands, back in the day. So I really give a lot of props for that. And yeah, it was a treat to listen to, and obviously always a treat to hear Ralf Scheepers. But the vocalist in here is also just fantastic. I was very impressed by that. So I'll be curious to listen to more of these guys and check out their debut album, Back on the Streets, I believe it was called, and see what the whole package, brings, and if that style holds up across the whole album or whatnot. But again, I'm definitely intrigued. I want to check out the whole thing, and yeah, that's really what I got for you. Thanks so much for the band reaching out to me and putting this band here on my radar, Chrysalid. So very intrigued. Great stuff. Thank you so much, and let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought of this one here. Did you dig it? And I'll catch y'all next time. Ranger out.